Welcome to Morning Glory's demonstration of restorative yoga. This is actually going to be a combination pose of a butterfly and a chest opener. The props that are needed for this combination pose is head support, eye cover, a blanket for warmth, towel or blanket that's going to be folded, and at least 4 to 6 pillows for your leg support. The benefits of this combination pose is that it's going to open up the chest to make deep breathing easier, flexibility to the hips, it promotes good circulation to the lower abdomen, and improves circulation by stimulating the heart. We'll go ahead and start with the end of the pose. Because this is a dynamic pose, we wanted to be sure that you understood how to come out of the pose safely and comfortably. Amy is in the combination pose. You'll notice that there is a blanket folded underneath her chest. It comes out right where her armpits are at. And then she has a bound ankle pose for her legs, which are propped up by pillows. The ending is going to be that you will bring your hands to your knees and slowly bring your knees together. And then you'll extend your legs straight out. And you can relax into this pose for a little while as just a chest opener. You can also have pillows underneath your thighs. And then you'll bring your feet flat, knees go towards the ceiling. And you'll be raising up your back by pushing down through your feet to remove the support to your back. Once again, extend your legs and allow yourself several moments to notice how you feel flat on your back. To come out of this pose, you'll turn to your side and slowly rise up into a comfortable seated position. And we'll start it in a seated position. Legs are going to be crossed, or you can bring the soles of your feet together where your knees are out. And this is the position that your legs are going to be in during your butterfly pose. So here we're going to take a moment and just bring our awareness to our breath. We'll breathe in deeply through the nose and exhale through your mouth. Another nice deep breath in with the exhale through the mouth. And then one more. Deep breath in, exhaling once again through the mouth. With your legs either in a cross-legged position or, as Amy's demonstrating, with a bound ankle pose, you'll bring your hands underneath your knees and you're going to be pushing up with your hands at the same time you're pushing down with your thighs. This is an isometric exercise that's going to shorten the muscle fiber. Then after the pose is done, it lengthens the muscle fiber so that you have more flexibility to your hips and your thighs. So we begin with bringing hands up, thighs down, holding for a moment, but continue breathing here. And release, pause for a moment. We'll repeat that 2 more times. Hands go underneath the knees, pulling up with the hands, pushing down with the thighs, giving it all you got, really feeling that tense. And release. And one more time. Hands underneath the knees, pulling up with the hands, down with the knees. Notice where you feel that tightness. And release. You can shake out legs here a little bit, extending them, giving them a little shake. If you had your legs crossed, you'll want to cross them back the other way, otherwise bringing the soles of your feet back together. This time we're going to put our hands on top of our knees. At the same time, we're going to be pulling up with our thighs, pushing down with our hands. We'll begin with that, pushing down with your hands, pulling up with your thighs. This gets our thighs ready to relax into butterfly pose. And release, pause for a moment. We'll repeat that 2 more times. Again, hands on top of knees, pushing down, pulling up with the thighs. Feel that tightness, the push-pull. Pushing down with the hands, pulling up with the thighs, and releasing. And last time, pushing down with the hands, pulling up with the thighs. And releasing. Having all your props within hand's reach, the head support, eye cover, and a towel or a blanket that's going to go underneath, right along the shoulder blades, and it'll come out the armpits. And you can take a towel, fold it in half again, and then fold it in half one more time. The important part is to not have any wrinkles here, and it can be as high or as low as what's going to meet your needs. You'll also have at least 2 pillows to help support the thighs. You can have more if you need more, just have those at hand. You'll line yourself up. Lower yourself down. Making any adjustments to make yourself more comfortable so that you can relax into this pose. Your feet are going to come together, the soles of your feet, and you extend your knees open into butterfly pose or bound to angle pose. The support across your back allows for your shoulders to float and your arms can come out into a T. Your head support should be where your forehead is just a little bit higher than your chin. And then an eye cover. Making any little adjustments so that you can rest in this pose in stillness. If your mind's a little bit busy today, just bring your awareness to the rise and fall of the abdomen as you breathe in and out. With each exhale, allow yourself to just relax and release tension. Give yourself permission to remain in this restorative yoga pose for as long as you like. But as you transition from this pose, do so slowly, mindfully, and be aware of the technique that we showed you at the beginning of the video. Now I'll give you time to enjoy the comfort of this mind-body relaxation response.